Excited! Thunderbolts, Thunderbolts, Thunderbolts in the theater, baby.
All of my friends, and they would crawl all over me, and then I'd go and find her wherever she was, where she was relaxing. I'd be like, "Mother," and she'd be like, "Get them off!"
When is she from here? I see. Okay, so she's not from here. I'm like, huh? It almost sounded like she was from London, but I cannot be sure. Thunderbolts, Thunderbolts, dropped May 1st. Let's see what all the hype is about.
Oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Hey guys,
Hey guys,
thank you for talking to me.
thank you for coming.
Yo, they said that this movie is one of the best, and I do mean best, Marvel Studio movies of all times. Granted, they always said that if it was a Marvel TV show, it wasn't that good. They always said DC shows were better and Marvel movies were better. But, I mean, I digress. To me, I like all of them, but we're talking about Marvel for right now.
Welcome to Hits Radio.
Phantasmo.
Great to be at this radio.
Yeah, no, it's good, it's good. So,
Wait, so she just hit him. Carry on.
sarcastic there, a little bit?
No, it actually woke me up in a great way.
Oh,
Feel free to
punch.
do it any
Oh, a little punch.
any-
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, guys, look.
You know what's interesting? I feel like she took over when Black Widow did that lawsuit against Disney. Remember that whole fiasco? Because Black Widow was so tight because they ended up putting her movie out on Disney Plus before it was actually in the movies for a while. So she felt like they cheated her out of getting her money because more people, I guess, was looking at it on Disney Plus and not going to the movies. And when you go to the movies, you get more money, apparently.
The film's great, and it's all about a team, right? A new team. Now, I've just joined the team at Hits Radio.
Really?
So I thought maybe I could use this as an opportunity to get some advice from you guys on being part of a team, right? And it's nice. It's kind of like a
Not very
self.
good at it.
Yeah, but at least they've given it. At least they're figuring it out. At least they've
Oh,
given it a
God.
go.
Somebody sat them down and told them it's going to be okay.
Yeah,
gonna be-
I love their
Some
humor.
very trustworthy Englishmen.
Yeah.
So look, let's
Love their
start
humor.
with
Makes
just a
no
little
sense.
team building exercise just for us, okay?
Okay.
So maybe we could do the
Just for
classic
optics,
thing
but
of
no one's
just
wearing glasses. Oh, I'm
a
sorry.
little fun fact about each of you that nobody knows. Maybe you don't know about each other.
We
just
always
like
want it.
one little.
Whenever someone
like
says
mine
that,
always-
it's usually sexual. But I digress. It's a kid show, kid movie.
to be that I was nearly the Milky Bar kid. Yeah, and my dad turned it down on my behalf. And
Are you happy or sad
I've not
about
spoken
that?
to him since I was 8. No, that's not true. What are you? What would be a similar?
He had to
sort of
put it in there.
But he doesn't know, or no one in the world knows.
I mean, if it's that no one in the world knows, then great, and I'm suddenly a serious journalist. But it could just be something.
Here's something that you don't know. Actually, nobody really knows. Some people know that I'm very self-conscious of my feet.
Oh, really? I was going to compliment you on your cowboy boots. I want to start wearing cowboy boots.
Well, they're good cover-ups for weird hobbit feet. Which
I
have.
actually did know that because we would laugh at your feet a lot.
I know, but here's the thing that you don't know is you were really integral, and now I'm very comfortable with my feet.
No
I
way.
had my feet out for most of
That's
this movie.
amazing.
Yes.
That's great team
That's
building.
Wow.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
were very helpful in my journey to
No
self-love
way.
feet.
Wow.
We
That is
had
beautiful.
so many laughters over your feet.
We
What
have
in the
inspected
world?
Every toe.
Every
Feet.
Every little piglet.
How do
Every
you
little
feel?
Okay, so let me see. There was another article. That's not another article. That was actually a video. Where it says Disney Thunderbolt. Oh gosh, so I go into my mail. What's the title? Here we go. Disney's Thunderbolt rallies. Of course, everyone wants to make noise when it's my turn to talk. I want to keep the London accent that old girl had. At least I think it was from London. Don't know. Carry on. Okay. Then Disney's Thunderbolt rallies Marvel fans for a 76 million opening weekend. Yo, let me go all the way down. I think I saw stats at the bottom. I think it was this article, or maybe I'm wrong. Of course, yeah, I'm wrong. Marvel's Thunderbolt electrified the box office, beating expectations with 76 million in domestic sales. Yay! Yo, it just came out May 1st. I haven't even gone to see it. I'm going to see it actually on Tuesday, because IMAX and any movie that you see on Tuesdays with AMC, all the ticket prices are $7, right? And you can sit anywhere. It's not going to be that many people there. You have more seating. You got a cheap ticket. What more can you ask? Okay. But there was a list. There was a list about other. Maybe it's this one. It was kind of like highlighting. Oh, that's what I'm watching right now. Between this, Fantastic Four, and then the other Marvel movies coming down the pipeline, particularly a year from now, the Avengers. Ooh, Doomsday. It's going to be really good. Marvel sets up for a real renaissance to get that Marvel magic going. Oh, wow. Captain America, 88.5 million during the first 3 days of President's Day weekend, which is understandable. People were out of school, people were out to work, or people were just out of it, period. And they went to go see Captain America, Brave New World. I know I did, but as I said before, I waited until that Tuesday to see it. It was amazing. It was popping. I love it. I feel like anyone that is a Marvel fan should really go see it. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not doing an actual review. I actually hate reviews. I feel like it messes up what the actual movie is about. But let me see if they have any like other clips from it instead of all this like hogwash. Ooh, here we go. I love when they talk to the celebrities about like everyday things, but I'm not trying to be funny. They're celebrities.
There's some big threat out there, and you
Want to hear
help
about
me stop it.
extraterrestrials?
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
People know this, but I don't think you know this. I used to collect snails.
Wow.
What do you mean?
What?
I used to collect snails when I was like... it went on a bit too long, actually.
Live or just shows?
Alive. So
I guess the
Collect
requirement
things that are
to be a
alive,
celebrity
or
is
that
just to be
having a lot of pets?
it was a lot of pets.
Yeah.
At one point, I had like 22 snails.
Wow.
And I put them... They would crawl all over me.
That is so wild.
That's
I know.
extraordinary.
And my mum hated snails, and she was like, she's a big gardener. She loves her.
so weird. Don't know what that's about. Mind you, I hate trailers, but I'm like obsessing right now over what this movie can be because they keep talking about it. I'm taking from this clip that her name is Florence and his name is Lewis. It'd be weird if her name was Lewis and his name was Florence, but I digress. Just a big guess right now. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hit. It's got a hit.
It is a hit already.
Can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Ooh.
So the next thing on a team
You know, she
building,
adds
team dynamics.
Florence, she adds a layer of comedic flair. I think that it's cool because I'm telling you, she has replaced Black Widow because of that whole issue that happened where she sued Disney Plus. Like, if you feel like your job has done you dirty, I get the right thing would be to sue. I 100% get that connotation.
Conflict resolution.
But
Okay.
I feel
So,
like
who was the
when
biggest
it comes
troublemaker
to
on making this film?
like a job and a business that you really want to be permanent in, I feel like you kind of have to pick your battles. Like I remember Mike Murdoch said he doesn't answer to every call to battle because you can't. It'll kill you or wear you out. Like you really have to think about what are the pros and cons of really like
What about
really trying to like like prove your point. Like, you don't have to always prove your point. You don't always have to get the upper hand. Like, she could have settled it a different way, not suing them, but, you know, brought it to them and been like, oh, it's not right. And maybe they could have helped her in the back end somewhere else. Like, I've heard of celebrities, I've heard of even like Beyonce say that she worked for someone, a project once. They didn't have the money to pay her, and all they had was stocks. So guess what? They paid her in stocks. I want to say it was Uber stocks. I'm not like particularly sure, but they paid her in Uber stocks, and guess what? When it actually got in the market and it went up, she made her money. You don't always have to get the upper end. You don't always have to get paid for things. It's not necessary. So I just think that we just have to be careful about always chasing money, because it's not always about money. Sometimes it's about keeping the relationships that we have, and let God make it up to you later. You know, you reap what you sow. If you sowed something and you didn't get the full benefit of it, let God make it up to you later. It's not a thing. God takes care of us. We don't take care of
And
us.
to be aware of what's happened to me.
Let's see. I want to see some more previews. More previews. More previews. More previews. Do they have one more preview? Just a small one.
Thank you
It's been
very
such a
much.
pleasure.
That's
It was
been
lovely
really
to chat to you. Alexi, have you slept?
I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'd like not to die today, so maybe somebody else be driving.
She adds such a comedic flair. I love it. I love her. I do like Black Widow as well, but I like the fact that they're giving her a chance. Like I said, Disney is leading right now when it comes to movies. 76 million opening this weekend in the box office. Super cool cast. Hope you go watch it, especially on a Tuesday like me, for $7 at AMC. See ya. Wait, how do you turn this off? Wait, seriously, how do you turn this off? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. No, seriously.